quite put it together and wound up finishing 8th in the field. We'll have more figure skating later in the show this Saturday night. But now...
This is Surya Bonaly of France, the silver medalist from the World Championships, and the very exciting and charismatic skater who has really been, in a way, all over the lot competitively, from the very best at the European Championships to the not-so-best at other competitions. Really an exciting skater.
She also was the 1990 bronze medalist at the Goodwill Games in Seattle.
The music, Four Seasons by Vivaldi.
Her idols are Midori Ito and Tanya Harding. Very nice triple salchow.
She skated an excellent technical program. She's leading at this part of, coming into this part of the competition. And this, a triple Lutz.
Surya has been working on a quad jump, and she wants to be the first lady in the world to land it in competition. But she is not attempting it in this program. The summertime is really spent on making your jumps more consistent and maybe trying out new programs. Squeaked out that triple loop.
It's some very, very high swinging free legs on the exits of that jump.
Surya's parents are followers of the Chinese philosophy of Zen and decided on the name Surya, the Hindu word for sun.
She seems off-angled. Now, she has been having trouble with her boots. I know that she put extra strong, supports into the boots here in the last few days, and she's been working on leveling of the blades. Whether that's hurting her in this program or not, I'm afraid I don't know. You can also see that she's wearing two different boots from different pairs of skates. She wore one out, and I know she's had certain problems here.
She breaks them down in the landings of these triples, and she does back flips in exhibitions.
And that jump just was completely missed.
Her jumping technique is very different. She won the World Novice Tumbling Championship in 1987. And I think she takes a little bit of that technique and applies this to figure skating.
You can see it by this straight entrance here.
There it worked that time.
Yes, well, that straight line going into it, just standing there, is really very clearly not a usual skating entrance to a jump.
Split jump, triple toe loop. Very nice, very nice. Not one of her best performances, but very good. She always looks so exotic.
The colors of her costumes are always so vibrant. This was not a performance that was her best by any means. She's usually far more consistent on her triple jumps, and that's going to hurt her in her march. But the fact that she's leading is very helpful to her. Look at this. Now, as she did that triple lutz, landed it, and just was, as she has been in all her jumps here, leaning very far to the right and unable to control them. Now this is the double axel, and it's okay. But again, you see she's leaning to the right and touches the ice with her hand. And her marks for technical merit, they range from 5.2 to 5.7. That's a big range. I think the 5.7 is quite high considering the failure of so many of those triple jumps. And these are the marks for artistic impression, and they are closer together.